Good Monday morning, everybody. This is Encouraging Thoughts with Blake. Hope you're having a fantastic Monday today. I just want to tell you what God's put on my heart. Today, one of the things He wanted me to say is that many of us are letting fear creep into our lives instead of having faith in God originally for what He has called us to do on the world race. Some of y'all are really struggling with getting support and everything. I believe some of it is because you're letting fear creep into your life. You're letting fear tell you, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that, you suck, you're crap, and so on. Well, lies come from the devil, and the devil is the author of lies. And the devil will be thrown into hell when this earth is over. God will bound them and will throw them into the lake of fire, into hell. Now, I want to tell you this. When fear creeps up in your head, you need to cast it into hell. You need to tell the lie to get out of your head, and that you're going to put faith in God, and you're going to step out and fully trust Him. Because God has you here for a reason. He's called you to the world race to go out and serve a hurting world that needs the love of God shown to them, so many lives will be saved by Jesus Christ. And God is going to do His work through us. None of us deserve the glory. None of us deserve to do this. But God is going to use our broken selves. I don't care what your past was. I really don't. But God has you here right now for a reason. God used David, and He allowed him to defeat Goliath with a sling stone. David wins every time. He defeats Goliath. If you don't believe me, go read 1 Samuel 17 right now. Every time I've read it, David's won. And David was short. He was a 12-year-old at the time, estimated. And Goliath was 9 foot tall. 9 feet. That is approximately 1.5 of me put together. That is a giant-sized dude. And I tell you what, Moses has a fear of speaking. He was like, "Oh Lord, I can't speak. I tremble," and so on. You know what the Lord said? The Lord's like, "I'll give you the words to say. You need to just go out and do this and tell the people, I am sent you." Go look it up in Exodus. And God also used the worst of the worst. Saul, when he was converted to Paul, God allowed him to preach and allowed him, through Paul, who persecuted and murdered Christians when he was Saul, to go out and do God's calling when he was transformed. So I tell you what, when fear creeps into your head, you need to tell it it's from the devil. You need to get it out of your mind, because it's not from Christ. It is from the devil. Get it out of your head. You need to go forward with this calling. God has already provided you the funds to go on this world race. He called you here for a reason. He knows where the money's coming from. He is the eternal bank account. Cha-ching! He's already got the funds in there, even though right now most of us don't have it. He's already won. He wins every time. God wins every time for us. Every time He comes through. He never fails us. He never lets us down when people do. So, what I'm telling you is, when fear creeps in your life, that is a no-go. No. Can't have it. I'm sorry. Can't have it. You need to go on. You need to go out there. And you need to just be brave. And you need to know that God is with you all times. I know it's not easy. I have to admit, right now doing this video blog is not easy for me. Right before I did this, I had some thoughts creep in my head. oh, what if you look dumb doing this or whatever? I don't care. I'm saying what God put on my heart. And you know what? Some of y'all need to not care what others think of you. Yeah? I'm speaking to somebody on this video right now. Yes, I am. Because I think some of us are afraid of what other people think. You know what? God's called us to this. And it's good enough to just say, you know what? The reason why I'm going on the world race is because God told me to. He told me to. Alright? He told me to. Yes, I'm fired up right now. But you know what? It's going to be awesome to see how God transforms our lives through the world race. I'm looking forward to meeting y'all. Have a great Monday. And this is the end of Encouraging Thoughts with Blake today. Over and out. See y'all later.